at the fact that Ja Morant will find himself in a situation like this, or in situations like these, given his future, what he has ahead of him, given his talent, given the position that he's in, where this could be one of the first players to probably hit the $1 billion mark by 30, 31 years old. I mean, Ja Morant is on that type of trajectory. Then what happens? The first incident happens with the video. He gets suspended by the NBA unofficially, really for 2 games, but his team suspended him, I believe it was, for 6 games. Misses those games. In the aftermath of that, Ja has a sit down on ESPN with Jalen Rose. In that first sit down, he said, "This is not me." I think even Jalen Rose asked him, "Whose weapon was it?" He said, "It wasn't mine." Okay. And then Ja Morant went to go speak with the NBA commissioner himself, Adam Silver, to rectify the situation and for them to come to some type of resolution. Adam Silver spoke to Ja Morant, and everything seemed to be corrected. A few months later, we see Ja Morant in a vehicle with some of his friends or whoever it was on IG Live, but this time it wasn't his IG. You see him flash a weapon, which caused the NBA now to really take a deeper look into Ja Morant. And after that, we found out that the league was conducting an investigation, and Adam Silver, right before the NBA Finals commenced, he said that the NBA was able to unearth some additional information. And a lot of people felt like that information that the NBA was able to discover wasn't going to work in the favor of Ja Morant. So then what happens? This morning, combing through the internet, I stumbled upon an article here from fadeawayworld.net. We could just read the article, the headline, and just be done with the article. Ja Morant's team claims gun in recent Instagram video was a toy. Okay, we could just stop reading right there. Like literally, we could just stop, but we're not. Point guard Ja Morant is one of the top players in the league, and there's no doubt that he is elite when he plays. He's an elite slasher and playmaker, and there's no doubt he's the key to the Memphis Grizzlies championship hopes. During a recent appearance on The Breakfast Club, Claudia Jordan revealed that Ja Morant's camp claimed that the gun the superstar flashed in a recent Instagram Live incident was, in fact, a toy. She noted that Adam Silver and the league will still suspend him despite them knowing that the gun was fake. My sources say that the relative in the back of the car, in the back seat, handed a toy gun in the car. Jordan said, "The gun is not real, and the relative was playing around with it. Passed it to Ja, and that got caught on the live he had in his hand. The video was sent to Adam Silver, NBA allegedly. They have it, and they said the gun looks extremely fake, like it's obviously a toy gun. But according to my source, allegedly Adam Silver is still going to throw with the suspension, looking like it should be about 30 games, even though they know it's a toy gun." So the question then becomes, do you believe that it's a toy gun? Well, let's go through this logically. Ja Morant, just follow this, is in a club, okay? Apparently or allegedly intoxicated. He's dancing. He then decides to pull out a weapon and flash it in the Instagram Live. In that case, it was a real weapon. Fantastic. The NBA gets a hold of this information. His team gets a hold of it. They suspend him. The NBA suspends him for 2 additional games. Costs him money because he didn't even make an all-NBA team. And it cost him, a deal with Powerade because they dropped him like a sack of potatoes.